Greetings, this is Sloshworks and welcome to something completely and utterly new. I saw this game on my friend Dragar's channel and it looks like a whole pile of fun. It's called Turmoil. It's a little indie game, it's in early access. They were nice enough to send me a code to check it out, and basically you play the part of a turn-of-the-century oil baron, kind of like, I can't remember his name, from There Will Be Blood. So I'm going to jump in. We're just going to start a new game. I did play a little bit to check it out just to see how it kind of worked, but we'll start a brand new campaign and go from there. Now, my name is Joshua. We have to go for Joshua. So, howdy partner, this dude has been herding cattle long enough to know that nights on the prairie are cold and lonely. I hope earning money with oil is as easy as throwing lassos. Because my name's Josh, we're going to have to go with Josh. We're going to start in fertile lands, purely because I don't know if these ones are actually available yet, but let's start with that one. Hi there, future oil baron. Welcome to my soon-to-be lovely town. The oil industry will be booming here, but let's get to work. Click on the wagon and I'll show you the basics of drilling. I'm pretty sure we can actually skip the tutorial. I'm pretty sure. So we're going to skip this and I'm going to kind of talk the way through it as we go. Good job. Now it's time for the real work. Come to the town hall to meet your rivals and get yourself a piece of land for your next venture. Alright, so first thing we need to do, we need to click on this town hall. Are you ready for your own piece of land? Let's take a look at the map. Welcome everyone, let's first introduce ourselves. So this is Joshua, that is me. This is Daisy, delighted to make your acquaintance. I made a nice living in real estate, but it's time for a new business plan. I'm going underground. I don't like dilly-dallying, so let's get to work. Buenos dias. I've sailed the world as a ship captain for years and I can't even swim. I don't want to worry about drowning anymore unless it's money. Ricardo. Hello there. Does being a lawyer sound interesting? Well, in truth, it's kind of boring. Blanche the lawyer. I didn't know there were female lawyers back then, but there you go. We aren't going to be allowed to pick our first piece of land anyway. They give you the first one on the house. So let's just get straight into this and I can show you the game. Day. To celebrate the opening of my brand new bank, I've opened up an account for each of you. You can also visit me to view a financial report of your last venture. Excellent, so let's go to the bank. I don't want a loan, we've got plenty of money, we've got 20,000. Now the one good thing about this is it's only $2,000 per mini-map. I guess you'd call them mini-maps. So we'll jump in here and I can kind of start showing you the basics. It does start out kind of slow, as Dragar said as well, but drop down these guys here, these dowsers, and they look for oil, and they can take a little while. You can later upgrade them to being a little bit faster. And at the moment we only have left ink. Later on we get right ink, and then it's kind of like a price war. You need to monitor the price of oil. As you can see, it's going up and down. Oh, somebody's called me. Who's called me? You've called me. So now we're going to drill down here and hopefully find the oil that we're looking for. Now I'm going to grab this one here as well and going to drill down. It is quite expensive, and if you do miss it, apparently there has been an update. Oh, that's going to be perfect. Awesome. So we're going to grab our wagon, and once this starts going, I'll be able to kind of explain why I'm doing things. You can get spillage if you do not sell things fast enough, which can be quite an issue. So we'll get them going. We're going to have 3 of them selling to left ink. This number represents how many of your horses are actually going there. So, I mean, if they had a reasonable price like, 95, you could have some taking it to a silo and some taking it over there. And you kind of have a fair bit of control over that, but not as much as you'd probably like. As you can see, the price is dropping quite rapidly there. That's not necessarily a good thing. I'm going to build a silo right next to you, because then we'll be able to empty that pretty quickly. Once it gets down to 80 cents, it actually becomes a little bit profitable to be selling it. Hopefully it's going to come back up, because we are in February, and as you can see, the land lease ends on March 31st. There's not a lot to do in these very first maps. It does really kind of... It's not, it doesn't seem like it's going to be a really fun game, but I played some of the later levels, and once you get a scanner, it is pretty awesome. I can't wait to show you guys what the scanners do. And kind of, things do start getting a little bit out of hand and a little bit faster as you go, but you're always going to keep your eye on that land lease end, because it does get longer as you go. We're still going, we're going up again, that's good. So we do only have 31 days. You guys are going to get... Look, we're just going to say we're in the last month anyway. So we do want to make a profit. We do want to get more than 2,000. I don't know if we're going to manage to do that actually, but we might get pretty close. I mean, this one has not been the best beginning to a campaign. It's definitely not been the best. It could have been way better. We started off slow and we're going to stay slow on the 9th. Alright, so I'm going to drop down another couple ones of you. Purely because I really do want to get back up over 2,000. We did have another 15 days, 17 days, but we might have a chance. Come on. Wait a minute. Did I add the extras? If you want to monitor that, you've got to make sure that you've clicked up to the maximum on that, or it can be quite an issue. And you see, one of the great things about this is you don't know if that's that big, or is this big, or it's literally just around there, and you won't know until you've actually drilled the whole thing out. And I want to drink all of the milkshakes. We're on the 24th. We might just get over the 2,000, which means we might get a profit. And that's what I want to do. As you can see, the oil's kind of building up. Pipe here. All the way to the top, we get split. Oh, stupid. See, we'd almost done that one. That would have been a good one. We didn't have enough time to drill out most of them anyway. So we made it 2,447 profits because we didn't pay for the first land, so that's not too bad. Howdy, my name is Fred Metal. Are you looking to make your mining operation more efficient? Come to my factory to upgrade your gear. Let's have a look what he's got. I do like this, the width. You can increase the capacity of pipes to pump things out quicker. I do like that. Being able to have 2 connectors to each rig is pretty good. I don't think we need to spend all of our money on that now. We wouldn't have enough to actually do anything. I do think that getting the width of the pipes up is pretty good. Now we don't need that yet. That's all we're going to get for now. We're going to jump into the town hall. As you can see, we're building more in the town with every extra month. Let's gather all the tenants and pick. So here you actually it's kind of a bidding war. So if you click on something and they click on it, you have to keep kind of bidding for it. So I'm actually going to go all the way over here and take this one. See, they had a little bit of a bidding war there. They spent quite a bit of money on that, $3,000 for the bid for that one, but it's not really worth that much. So my kid's walking around. It's pretty funny. All right, from now on, every level will run from January to June. So let's drop some of these houses down while these guys are talking to us, so that they can start looking for another place to sell your oil. Come to me at my place. The price is always right. So you can see they're on 84. They're on 71. They're going down. They're both going down, I think. Yeah, they're both going down. They're left way faster. Alright, we have a couple of people who found some stuff, so let's go with this one. And I feel like this one's probably a good idea. I'm just going to go kind of down on an angle there. Kind of down on an angle there. That leaves us enough money to actually buy some horses, which is kind of important. Apparently there has just been an update. To upgrade a pipe's capacity, just click on it. Alright, so we can click on that to upgrade the capacity, but first we're just going to buy a couple of horses. We do need to find this one. We still haven't actually located it yet. Looks like it's going to be about there. I'd like to go a little bit deeper just to make sure to see if it's a big one or a small one. That was pretty big. We found another one over there. As you can see, the one on the left is down to 33 cents. Isn't that awesome? The one on the right is going up, so that's pretty good. So we're going to start selling over there. You can see the oil is starting to kind of work its way up. That's pretty profitable. Let's get another horse and sell all of their stuff over there. As you can see, nothing's really coming out of the ground now while we upgrade those pipes. We've got 129. Why can't we buy that? It's the exact amount. Anyway, we'll do that. We do have enough horses, I feel, right now to be able to do that. Let's grab this guy, and we've already in February. We've got till June, so it is kind of worth checking out all of these. I think 3 of these might actually be enough. We're at 119. That's pretty good. That's going up over there as well. So we just need to make sure we are keeping on top of which is going for what price. We'll take that down there. That's 187. Upgrade that. You can actually empty out these ones really quickly when you've got the double, but I don't know, I'm kind of excited about it. Let's get more. Alright, we've got enough horses. Still not finding anything here. Oh, there it is. That one looks pretty big, so let's just upgrade all of that. We are going down over here, so we're at 113, we're at 88 there. So when we get to a point where... Let's chuck that there, and up there, just in case. We are about to change over, so we're going to do that. We're going to grab that there, because you can see the spillage is just coming up. We don't particularly want that to spill. Oh no, we did spill. Come on. Let's chuck a whole pile of horses down. That's got to stop the spillage because we've got a fair bit there. We're on 112. So as you can see, if I do this, you can see we've got a couple of them that are a different colour. See, the orange ones are taking them to the wells and the blue ones are taking them left, and say I put one over here, you can see a red one's taking it over there. So you can kind of monitor where people are going by doing that kind of thing. Let's chuck another guy down. We're only in March. Let's chuck another couple. I'd like to, you know, if we can actually get some more, that'd be pretty good. If I did take this one down, it would only be drilling where it is at the end, so you could actually kind of leave yourself hanging. So we're at 115, it is going down. Once it gets down to about 90, I might start chucking it in these. We do have quite a bit of time left, so as you can see, they're only being able to see down to here. You can increase the range and the speed at which these guys work as well. We're still at 105. Let's drop that down to 10 there and fill up these. Let's fill up these just in case we're going to get to a point where we don't want to be putting anything in any more of them. So we're down to 88. I'm actually going to stop that there. Fill up them. This is going up, so we're in April. We've got May and June, so we've got all of May left to kind of fill up these depots, and hopefully we can find one more oil well, because I have a feeling some of these are going to start running dry. I did find when I played off camera that you do get to a point where sometimes, I'm not going to say all the time, on the year-long seasons that you actually kind of drill the entire map out before you actually get to the end. If any of these do run out, we will explore a bit because we get a lot of money. In fact, let's just drop another couple down. I like the round number of 20. 20 is a good one. So we're at 109. It is still going up. It is still going up. We are still going to be making a fair bit of money. Oh, come on. We've got plenty of things. Don't let that spill. You're doing to me. I do wish you could kind of set these to certain ones to work, but I don't know if that's going to be a little bit too micromanagey or not, but it would be probably pretty useful. Now, I'm going to let this just run out because we are in May. We have $14,000. It's going to help us buy a whole pile of upgrades and stuff as we go along. Okay, as you can see, we just drilled this one out. So I'm actually going to drill that way just to see if we find anything else. You never know, there might be another one sitting there. It is quite expensive. We do have a lot of money. So I'm not going to spend any more than, say, $600. So I think 127 will be the last of it. You never know, we might run into something. No, we didn't. I didn't think we would, but you know me. I like to kind of risk stuff. So we're coming into June. We're in the last month. Still at $1.11 there. That hasn't caught up. It hasn't dropped too badly. We may as well just kind of leave it on that until we get to the month. I think we're going to be okay. $20,000 profit on our first little map would be pretty damn good. I'm pretty happy with that. I don't know if it's going to work though, but we do have $20,000 right now. As you can see, left ink is going up quite fast and right ink is going down quite fast. Let's start them all running over there. It's going to cross in just a second. We've got 8 days left. 30 days have September, April, June and November, so we do have only 6 days left. We've got a lot of oil left in our they hold. silos we're not actually going to get to use, which is a damn pity. Well, looky here. It looks like we got all of that one, most of that one, most of that one, and that was pretty much all of it. Our spillage fine was $1,000, so we make a profit of $22,000. This is Edward, and he has a workshop. Now, moles are pretty cool. I'm just going to buy them. I'm going to tell you about them afterwards. If we did have $30,000, I would buy the scanner because they are really, really cool. Like, you would really dig them, trust me. I'm thinking, that's not really worth buying, that's not really worth buying. I'm not going to do that yet, I don't think we need that yet. Let's go to the town hall and let's do another map and see how well we can go there. I'm actually going to go here, on the river, just to see if we can get something. They do seem to kind of hang around like this part of the map to start with. I just realised that it's not yet available. Oh, this is all the other ones. I guess you move on to like the desert and the other lands and the snow after you've cleared out this one. I didn't realise that. That's pretty cool. Let's go dig. Let's see what we can get with this one and see if we can kind of... Okay, so I'm not going to actually... We have to do this. Okay, I'm just going to get them all out of the way. I'm going to explain it afterwards because time does kind of run while you're talking to him. So we get those 4 guys down. So this is a mole. So as you can see, you've got the little triangles down there and the mole will... I think it finds about 8 of them. He's found oil there already. Alright, that was a good pick. Just drill straight down to there. That's a pretty good start, actually. You can get really lucky with the moles, and you can be really unlucky with them as well. So we'll drop him down there, get a horse, and we'll get 2 horses just because. Just going to check if right ink's going down, left ink. Are you going up or down? We're going to be sending them to right ink for now. Left ink isn't changing, really. That looks huge. That is going down, but we definitely need to get some money so we can put a silo for when there's going to be a bit of an issue. Okay, we've got a silo now, so we're going to dump that right over there, so it's like hanging half over that one, just to make things a little bit more difficult. Now, we don't have any money. I'm definitely not going to upgrade that pipe until we've got a little bit more money coming our way, because we could screw ourselves that way. So he's found something. He will hang around until you actually find the oil with him. Alright, so I'm just going to go straight down with you. Do only have 2 of them. We could get a loan. Is this the same one? I'm getting a loan. I'm going to borrow 500. I'm going to borrow 1,000 because we are going to upgrade this and this. 66, 70. Do that. Let's grab a few more of these guys just to make sure that we've got stuff going on. I'm actually going to grab a couple of moles and chuck them down here just to kind of find out where he's actually looking. This looks huge. Like, it looks absolutely enormous. So 77, so I think it's going up. This is going up as well. Let's just do that. Now I do have to monitor both of them, but they are kind of going at relative prices. So let's dump this here because we found the oil there. It's right there. Looks like we have found a massively large oil-rich map. So we'll just dump the silo down there just in case. Looks like another fairly big one, so we'll do that. Yep, we managed to avoid the spillage on that one. Just keep dumping them down. I do want 20. We've got 6 over there. What have we got in total? 12. Okay, so we've got 4 and 8. That's all of them. That is how many we have. This is craziness. I think just more horses. Still got 93 over there, 97 over there. Just kind of watching to see if either of them start going down because it can happen quite quickly without notice. These guys are filling up the silos though, so that's pretty good. Let's chuck one more silo down just because I have a feeling, I mean, we're in March, we've got April, May and June still to go. I have a feeling that, okay, 93, you're going down. 92, are you going down as well? Alright, so I'm going to drop you all the way down. Still sell some stuff to you guys because I don't want to kind of overflow everything. It doesn't look like I've left the ability to place down any more silos. It looks like I've kind of left myself with nowhere to go. So we're on 87. So we'll fill these ones up. I have a feeling this is just this huge one. It feels like there's no way we're going to be able to drill the whole thing out. But you never know, that could be a little one just sitting there, and that could be another little one sitting there, I'm not sure. 77. Right. Now we do have to be careful of these silos because there will be a point where they fill. Really want to see one of you guys go back up because I don't want to sell you guys for a loss, but like these will fill up. 53, 67. So they are both still going down. Look, I'm going to leave 2 on that one just to kind of keep the oil coming out of the ground because as you can see our silos are definitely filling up, and with this we've got absolutely nowhere to put the next one. 47, please go up. Go up, writing. Alright, we're gonna have to do it. I don't want to. There's nothing I can do. Look, there's nowhere I can put it, so we don't want it to overfill, but we gotta sell somewhere. Is that going up or down? That's going up. Take those 6 down. Go up. That's full. Okay, we're gonna have to start doing it. Yep, all of you. Come on. Yes, we managed to avoid that. It's gonna start going now, though. We are at 60, so we're still making kind of a loss. We're definitely not making a good profit, but no, spillage. Knew that was gonna happen. Alright, guys. Excellent, we're back up to our 20. That is going up. We are in May, so we got another month to go, so we need to empty all of this. So I reckon 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4 in there, that's 24 wagons going backwards and forwards. Once you get to the level, I think we're going to get in the next part in the town where you can actually upgrade the size of the wagons. That makes a huge difference as well. Absolutely huge difference. But right now, I mean, we're doing the best we can with what we've got. We are up to 96. I know I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to chuck down another few. Maybe one more. One more for good luck. Use as many as we can because I don't want to leave any of this oil here. I mean, I'm feeling that one's run dry. So it has to have been smaller and not connected to that one. I did think it was 2 though. Okay, we're at 104. It is going down. This is probably going up. Let's just split them up so maybe this will empty a bit quicker. Go 13 and 15. I'd much rather just sell it, even if it is for a little bit less than get nothing. Okay, 17 going that way, 11 going that way. I swear that part of the song is Marcy Playground. They did Sex and Candy. Like this place is surely is a dream. It feels like that part of the song, the way the guitar's played, but I could be completely and utterly wrong. Go. Oh wow. Literally almost got all of that. And we almost got all of that. We're doing pretty good. Another $15,000 profit. Hello, I'm Rainer the trainer. I take care of the horses to keep them healthy and ready for work. Drop by my stables and maybe we can help each other. So we'll go to the stables, see what they've got to offer. We can get the wagon size for $15,000. I mean, that was $15,000. The counter's kind of interesting. I'll buy it just to kind of show you. It gives you in kind of track of how many horses you've got. But what I think I'll do, guys, is I'll leave this one here. If you want to see more, leave a comment down below. It is a really fun game, and it's just starting to get to the point where things get really, really out of control. I really dig it. I played it for an hour or two the other day, and it actually gets more and more enjoyable the more you play. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Any hints or suggestions or whatsoever, please do leave them down below in the comments. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll see you guys next time.